Hey everybody, my name is Earnest Pettie. I'm going on a journey through hip-hop, from the beginning of hip-hop to the end, one video at a time, in order. So right now, we are still in the very early 80s. We are in the beginning of the MTV era. So far we've reacted to other videos from a couple of rap groups, a couple rap artists from now. Today's going to be a little bit of a departure because this is a music video for the song Rapture by Blondie. And let me just say, I have always felt of two minds about this song because on the one hand, I love it. But on the other hand, I've always felt like this is the blueprint for terrible white people rap that that was so prevalent in the 80s. I feel like let's just hop right into this. If you're probably familiar with the song, even if you don't know the song Rapture, it's likely that you've heard it, if not the actual song, a sample of the song at some point. So let's get started. I want to thank whoever the caption writer is who captioned upbeat, groovy music. Okay, so first off, Debbie Harry, the lead singer of Blondie, she has an amazing voice, and it really, you really hear it here, as she just kind of coos out the verses to this song. This is actually kind of a departure for Blondie. Like, Blondie's a rock band, and I think that a lot of people put them in to categorize them with early punk new wave. And so this music, which has kind of a disco feel, it's a big departure for them. Such terrible dancers. Each one of them is bad in their own way. That dude in the tuxedo? Is he just still out there watching?
Fat Five Freddy told me everybody slide. DJ spinning, I said my. Flash is fast, flash is cool. Francois, c'est pas flash ain't no do. And you don't stop, shoot shot. Go out to the parking lot and you get in your car and drive real far and you drive all night and then you see a light and it comes right down and lands on the ground and out comes a man from Mars. And you try to run, but you got a gun and he shoots you dead and he eats your head.
What is she talking about? So far the theme of this rap is Mars attacks. I've never tried to follow the story of what happens in this rap, so I'm going to try to do that this time. We saw the dude from before, the guy who was just staring in the window, so apparently he's found a place to be comfortable around here. But I'm sure that you already hear it. This that is if I promise you, if you go back and watch movies or TV shows or commercials from the 80s where white people are rapping, that's exactly what it sounds like.
And then you're in the Man from Mars. You go out at night, eating cars. You eat Cadillacs, Lincolns too, Mercuries and Subaru, and you don't stop. You keep on eating cars. Then, when there's no more cars, you go out at night and eat up bars where the people meet, face to face, dance, chicken, chicken.
Why? Why? So here's what's happened so far that I understand. Like, this person's out and about, all of a sudden there's a man from Mars. Man from Mars has got a gun though. And the man from Mars shoots you, I think, and then you end up incorporated into the man from Mars who's really here because he's hungry. And so he's eating a lot of cars, but once the cars are finished, like, I guess he's eaten up all of the cars in the area. So bars, even though they are not really similar to cars at all in terms of something that you might have for dinner. maybe they're dessert, I'm not sure. But also this dude, I swear to you, in these 80s videos, there are so many people wearing headdresses. Inappropriate use of headdress is one of the hallmarks of early 80s rap.
One to one, man to man, that's toe to toe. Don't move too slow, cause the man from Mars is through with cars. He's eating bars, yeah, wall to wall, door to door, hall to hall. He's gonna eat them all. Rapture, be pure, take a tour through the sword. Don't strain the rain, paint the train. You'll be singing in the rain. Said don't stop, do punk rock.
Okay, my guess is that when she says don't stop, do the punk rock, that dance that he's doing is the punk rock. So I'm going to look that up because I'm pretty... Actually, if you know, drop it in the comments. An interesting thing about this is that in Planet Rock, which I also reacted to, they say rock, rock, don't stop, rock, rock, body rock, don't stop. Well, that was actually a reference to this other song that goes punk rock, don't stop. So I think punk rock is a dance. I don't think that the ballerina is doing the punk rock. I don't know why a ballerina is appropriate to this situation. She looks like a child. She should not be out this late, especially if there is a man from Mars who is going around and shooting people and eating cars and bars. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that goat pass by. I don't know why there is a goat here.
Well, now you see what you wanna be. Just have your party on TV, cause the man from Mars won't beat up bars where the TV's on. Now he's gone back up to space, where he won't have a hassle with the human race. And you hip hop, and you don't stop, just blast off, sure shot. Cause the man from Mars stopped eating cars and eating bars, and now he only eats guitars. Yeah!
Okay, so thankfully, for humanity's sake, the man from Mars has gone back up to space. Now he only hungers for guitars. Where he's going to get those guitars, it's hard to say because I know a place that has lots of guitars. It is Earth. So I think that we may be baiting him back to Earth with our guitars. okay, you know what? It is very easy to make fun of the song and to make fun of the video, but I think that this video and this song reflect, one, like Blondie's very real interest in what's going on with hip hop, and also just kind of historically what was happening with hip hop at the time. So I think what's interesting about this is I think that visually they were trying to put together the idea that the art scene, the music scene in New York at the time was where things were interesting was this blend of uptown and downtown. Downtown being more urban and street, and uptown being fancier. So you see that in like the tuxedos and the ballerina and other things happening within this context where you have like Fab Five Freddy doing graffiti in the background, and people and the other dude doing what I think is the punk rock. We will find out. But also you cannot like underestimate Debbie Harry and Blondie's interest in this music at the time too. So this video comes out in 1982, but one of the things that's already happened by this point is that Debbie Harry was a host of SNL, and she actually got the Funky Four plus one more to be the musical guests on that show because she was a really big fan of what was happening in hip hop at the time, and she made that happen. Like, they were the first hip hop group on SNL, and yeah, that's Debbie Harry and Blondie. So I think that for as cringy as this can seem, like, I think it was actually really kind of edgy and interesting at the time. And the other thing is, I'm pretty sure that this is the first rap song, the first song featuring rap to go to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. I'll double check that too. But like, this was an undeniable smash hit, and we are in this era where we're starting to see the real potential of hip hop, not just as an art form or as a collection of art forms, but also its commercial potential is really starting to become manifest. So as we start to move beyond this period, we're going to start to see like even bigger pop successes, and we're also going to see more of a divergence away from the mainstream as people try to keep this art form this pure. So let me know what you think of this video. Do you find it cringe? Do you find it to be a good and worthy document of the era? Is there something else that you want me to react to? Put it in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.